So guys, I've got the tent pitched, all set up, and it's the MSR Elixir 2 tent on this occasion, and I'm camping at the Waterloo Inn, which is a little country pub with log fires in the middle of nowhere in the Peak District. It's actually not too far from Buxton, maybe about 20 minutes from Buxton. So it's late afternoon now, about 4 o'clock, and the light's going. It's been very misty. The light is going quickly. I'm just going to boil some water, fill the cig bottle, the aluminium bottle, put that in the sleeping bag, and then I'm going to go to the pub. I've had a good ride today and come over the Cat and Fiddle. I've done a video for that, but there's not much to see once you get to the top because it was misty, and it's a cold mist. So it's really, really misty, really cold. It's going to stay like this for the 2 or 3 days that I'm out. Well, 3 days that I'm out. I've got a couple of nights camping here. It's the week before Christmas, so we've got a week to go, and it'll be Christmas Eve. So I thought I'd get out and do some camping, some winter camping. It's not freezing. It is cold, but it's not freezing. Haven't used the MSR tent for several weeks. I've been using the Nature Hike, both Cloud Up 2 and the Opalus 3, the tunnel tent. So I thought I'd give this one a run out pre-Christmas, and then after Christmas, once we get into January, I'll have another trip out. Anyhow guys, we'll leave it for now, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow, and if it's good enough to film, I'll film a bit of the site. It's not very big, so I'll be able to film it fairly quickly. It'll be a quick review, but I'm going to go to the pub as soon as this is sorted. So this is day 2 of my 3-day visit to the Peak District, stopping at the Waterloo Inn, which is the pub just behind me here, and that's in a little place called Biggin, which is near Buxton. Now, you're not going to see the campsite at its best because I arrived in the mist yesterday. The mist hasn't lifted today, and it's forecast not to lift tomorrow when I depart. So I'll do my best to show you this site in freezing mist. It's just really, actually it's not freezing on the ground, it's just the mist is making it very damp and cold. I'll be going into the pub to have a pint in front of the log fire again tonight, but I'll just show you around the site quickly. This site is only a small site. Obviously it's a pub campsite, and it cost me for a solo tent, or at least one person small tent, it cost me £8 a night. And that includes free showers as well. I'll show you the showers as long as there's nobody using them, but that's £8 including free showers. And the pub is a really nice pub. It has really good food. I wouldn't say anything really fancy, you know, a la carte type menu, but proper, honest, good food. So let's go and have a little look at the site. Now, on a really sunny day, you've got some picnic benches just in the background there. If I just lift the camera up, really nice area, I would say, to while away the summer's day or evening. But let's get on with the look round. The showers are at the side of the pub, and you've got a gents shower and you've got a separate ladies shower. So I'll show you in there quickly. They're electric showers, very good. Used them this morning. Let's just have a little look in. Very clean and, well, no more to say really, really good. Yeah, so they are heated as well, the showers, and or the shower blocks are heated. So you got in the gents, you've got 2 showers, which are electric, really good. Just basic, but what you expect, but very clean. Obviously a little hanging area for your clothes. a little bench, or a seat I should say, a little seat to sit on, and the second shower is just in there. So you've got a little heater there. I suspect that's to dry your hair or something like that. But let's just give it a pull. Yeah, it's definitely putting out quite a bit of heat, that. So dry your hair or just extra heat. This morning when I came in, the place was quite warm actually, so they've got a thermostat controlled heater on there, and you've got a sink with hot and cold running water, and a mirror, which is quite useful. Shaving point above. Don't always get mirrors, which I'm always surprised at with campsites, but you certainly have one here. Now this entry to this shower is via a keypad, and you just get that from the bar, the campsite owners. So that's your gents, and the ladies' showers are on the other side of the building. So there's nobody in the ladies' showers, so I'll just quickly have a look. And as you can see, it's just the ladies is identical to the gents. It's actually identical in every way. Yeah, so here we have the ladies and gents toilets. And I'm not going to go in the ladies, obviously. And there's nobody in the gents. These toilets are the pub toilets, but are immaculate. And funnily enough, I was talking to the lady that cleans, and she takes so much pride in what she does here with regards to cleaning. And I got to say, for a pub toilets, this is immaculate. Very, very, very clean. And these are left open for you if you're camping here through the night. Yeah, so this is the little back road that the pub site is situated, and you can see the sign for the pub just there. So that's the front of the pub. This is the left-hand side of the pub as you're facing it, and there's a sign there if you see for the camping, and this is the lane to which you go up, little short lane to a gate to get onto the camping field. So I'm going to take you up there now and show you that. The nearest village with shops is about 5-10 minutes away in Hartington, and Buxton is about 20 minutes away, so the town of Buxton is about 20 minutes away. So although it's right deep in countryside, you're not too far away from some main towns to get bits and pieces. I've got to say the pub's good, food's really, really good, and they have real ales and a log fire, so perfection. But I'm going to take you up this lane now and just quickly show you around the campsite. So these facilities are all at the pub. The shower block is a separate block, and the toilets are actually part of the overall pub. And then just moving over to this area here, you've got a bit of a lean-to wash-up facility. Very basic, but do the job for what you need to do here. Now the water in here is hot and cold, so you get hot water in here as well. And the actual tap for fresh water is on the side of the shed, on that little yellow hose pipe. You've got some waste disposal area bins over there, and that's the gate to get into the camping field, although there are two. There's one either side of the pub. This is the one that the signpost shows you to come to. The area you can see directly in front of you, this is the a camping area, the tent area. So you've got a a grassy, slightly sloping, with flat areas. So you've got flat area directly in front. Bear in mind, this is now just less than a week before Christmas, so it's deep into winter, and actually they've put me onto a different area, a hard standing area, at least for the bike to go on. It's not a big camping field, but it is actually, it's quite firm underfoot, to be honest, considering the weather we've been having. And that's your tent field. And obviously your pub is just to the left of the gate. When we spin round, you'll see the caravans at the top of the field there. They're all powered with electric, you know, they all have electric points. And you can just see my MSR Elixir 2 tent in front of us. And the Honda CB500X. Almost ready, just got the tent to take down, but almost ready to depart. I was out on it yesterday and you can see the state that it's in. It's really misty, really horrible. So this gravel track that runs in a ring around the site comes out at the other side in another gate. And although we're now looking into the sun, you can see where that track takes you. Back to the gate, back to the car park, and onto the road. I tried to film this yesterday, but the mist was so persistent and all day. In fact, it's been like that for 2 days. I couldn't film anything really. I tried, but it failed. So guys, it's time to leave. The sun was briefly out this morning, but the mist has returned. I've had 3 days of complete misty weather, miserable. But the camping's been good, and the pub has been excellent. So, what can I say about the pub? Well, first of all, it's a family pub. Family-owned pub, I should say. It has a log fire, it has good food, reasonable prices, and real ale. Oh, you don't need much more than that. Nice people, really nice people, very friendly. And they've certainly made me feel welcome here while I've been camping. So what can we say about the campsite? Well, it's a very small campsite. You've seen the video. The tent area is small, so I would be tempted to pre-book or to at least ring whilst you're on your way and looking for a site. The rest of the site is for hard standings for vans, caravans. Perfectly adequate. It's the field itself. I've not camped on the tent area, but I did have a little walk on when I was filming, and it seemed solid enough. You know, it seemed okay. Bear in mind, this is just before Christmas, literally just before Christmas, so the weather and the conditions everywhere is a bit grim from a point of view of everything not looking at its best. And the facilities here, immaculate. You use the pub toilets, but they are the cleanest pub toilets I've ever seen. Not that I go to pub very often, but they are immaculate. And they're left open for you through the night, so you can use the toilets through the night. You've seen the showers, again, immaculately clean. The showers are free, they're electric, hot. So, you know, it's a basic site with basic facilities, but at the end of the day, it's in a beautiful part of the world. Not too far from Buxton, which is the main sort of town for this part of the Peak District, and fantastic riding roads, although again with the mist it hasn't really worked out well for me this weekend, but well worth a visit. And you know, especially in autumn and winter, get that log fire going, get a sat in front of it. It's just fantastic. So I'm going to go now because the mist has descended and I'm actually travelling home today. So thanks for watching, guys, and I definitely give it a thumbs up, this site. I think it's well worth coming to. You know, it's a 1 or 2 nights. Give yourself a couple of nights and at least you can have a pint and you can have a ride out on your bike when you're not drinking too much. So anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. Thanks a lot.